Jump off that exhausting hamster wheel and into balanced living with Dr. Marissa.
Promise you joy in the mystery.
Dr. Marissa, also known as the Asian Oprah. Her mission, to be a beneficial presence on the planet. Her purpose, to be your personal advocate to live, laugh, love, learn. Her life motto, don't die wondering. Take back your life with Dr. Marissa Payne.
And welcome. You are tuned into my weekly talk radio show called Take My Advice. I'm not using it. Get balanced with Dr. Marissa every Tuesday at naturally high noon here out of the Sunset Gower Studios in Hollywood, California with UBN Radio TV. That's Universal Broadcasting Network. And then every Thursday at 7, Saturday at 1 on my syndicated CNBC, NBC News Radio channel KCAA. AM 1050, FM 102.3, FM 106.5, and everywhere on iHeartRadio. And this is a show about hope and happiness. So there's no gossip, no scandal, no K words at all, no Kardashian talk. Actually, no tea talk either. So instead, I want you to focus on your own reality show and how you can be happy 88% of the time. So there's lots of past guests and show topics. Last week we had Manhattan Transfer. We had Potsy from Happy Days the week before. So just go to my YouTube and hit subscribe, and you will get the latest shows for free and up your hope and happiness factor. And I am going to start with some peace in and peace out shout outs. First to LA County Sheriff Adamson and Domingo, who were holding the peace when I got to perform on Skid Row, our annual performance with the amazing Agape International Choir. Peace in, peace out at the red carpet event at the Rio Vista Universal Holiday Humanitarian Awards event at the California Science Center. Tippi Hedren was awarded for her animal activist and human activist work ever since her Academy Award from Hitchcock's epic Birds movie. She's been my favorite kind of star because she takes her limelight and shines it in areas of shadows to make light all over. I also got to flash peace with my past guest, multiple time guest and friend, Dawn Wells, Marianne from Gilligan's Island, also Priscilla Presley, also past guest Corey and Courtney Feldman, and upcoming guests, 500 million views on YouTube, X Factor Emmanuel Kelly, and Lieutenant Uhura, Nichelle Nichols from Star Trek. I'll have their interviews on my YouTube record red carpet playlist this week, so make sure you subscribe. And a special piece shout out to my photographers, actor Christian Gagnere, the son, and my tall, cute photographer too, and as well the host of the evening, CEO James Gagnere of Rio Vista Universal. Kudos for a great evening with special credit to actress and humanitarian Kira Reed, who made a great evening with special credit to actress and humanitarian. She just recently lost her husband, who was on the board, and she's now on the board. She made the whole event, and so a peace breath out to you for comfort, knowing he is on the other side, just loving us and applauding all of what you're doing now. Special shout out to Diana Kelly, who keeps putting me where the action is. Finally, happy to announce that I've been nominated again for the 2017 Excellence in Entrepreneurship Awards by the Orange County Business Journal. Do I get a little applause for that? There was just a little one. There we go. I'm just so humble and shy. I'm sorry. Hey, I take it everywhere I can get it. Finally, for today's show, every year I come out of lounge lizard retirement to sing on the air with my special musical friends. Last year was Charles Holt, and this year is one of my fellow Agape International Choir sisters. She was born in New York, grew up in the foster system, started singing at an early age, and continues to be a vocal healer. She shared the stage with Patti LaBelle, Stevie Wonder, Snoop Dogg, to name a few, and has had her singles hit various number #1 charts here and in the UK. Her newest single, From Within, came out of her own journey, out of pain, and Mijan just made the 2017 Top 100 Vocalist list. Please welcome to my studio, Mijan Owens, also known as the Powerhouse Diva. Welcome to the show.
Hello.
So good to have you. And we're just going to jump right into our first holiday sing-along song and get to know her through the little breaks between the songs. So this is all for you because this is my favorite season, and I'm hoping that you will take off your holiday blue goggles just for this time and sing along with us. Santa baby, just slip a sable under the tree for me. I've been an awful good girl, Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight.
Santa baby, a 54 convertible to light blue. I'll wait up for you, dear. Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight.
Think of all the fun I've missed. Think of all the fellows that I haven't kissed.
Next year I can be just as good
if you'll check off my Christmas list.
Santa baby, I want a yacht, and really that's not a lot. Been an angel all year, Santa baby, so hurry down my chimney tonight.
Santa honey, one little thing I really need, the deed to a platinum mine, Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight.
Santa cutie, and fill my stocking with the duplex and checks. Sign your ex on the line, Santa cutie, and hurry down the chimney tonight.
Come and trim my Christmas trees with some decorations bought at Tiffany's.
I really do believe in you.
Let's see if you believe in me. Santa baby, forgot to mention one little thing, a ring. I don't mean on the phone, Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight.
Hurry down the chimney tonight.
Hurry tonight. Nice. Woohoo. Not bad. So, what's your favorite thing about the holidays?
Oh, I love the colors. I love the red, the greens, the whites, and everyone is happy.
Yes.
like
Well, except the drivers, but we're not going there. We're not going there. And so, when did you start singing? How old do you remember?
6 years old.
6 years old?
Yes.
And how did you get the name the Powerhouse Diva? Well, I mean, that's obvious, but when did that start? I mean, she's not exactly built like a truck. She's built tiny
Very
but
petite.
powerful.
And that's how I got Powerhouse Diva.
Yeah.
Because of my little body, and they said I vocalize so big, so loud. I sing so loud.
No, it's not
Yeah, with a
loud.
great-
It's beautiful.
with a great big voice. Thank
Beautiful,
you.
beautiful.
Thank you.
And did singing? I'm guessing that singing helped you sort of deal with. I read that you grew up in the foster care system.
Yes, grew up in a foster care system in the harsh ghettos of Brooklyn, New York.
Wow.
And music really saved my life.
Well, you're definitely helping a lot of people with your music and your voice and the way that you sing, and you took a healing journey yourself.
Yes,
Yeah,
I did.
and we're going to hear a little bit from that song in a bit. Actually, I'm going to invite you to sing a holiday song first.
Okay.
So, "O Come All Ye Faithful" is one of your favorite songs. Why?
Yes. Oh, come all ye faithful. It's beautiful.
That's good enough.
Yeah.
Let's not. I think, therefore, I'm screwed. Right? Where they're thinking too. Don't overthink it, Marissa. Okay, go ahead. Here we go. Oh, wrong one. That one's mine. That's okay.
Oh, come, all ye faithful, joyful and triumphant. Oh, come ye to Bethlehem. Come and behold him, born the King of angels. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him, Christ the Lord. Yea. Sing choirs of angels, sing in exaltation. Oh, sing, O ye citizens of heaven above. Glory to God, glory in the highest. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him, Christ the Lord. Lord, we greet thee, born this happy morning. Jesus, to thee be all glory given. Word of the Father, now in flesh appearing. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him, Christ the Lord. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him, Christ the Lord.
Your voice is like butter.
Thank you.
Spreading the butter. That's gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. So let's see. What can we say? Oh, I know. If you've just tuned in, a little station ID, and you're wondering what's going on today and if I've changed into a music show instead of a talk show. No, but once a year, I delight in coming out of my singing closet and performing a holiday sing-along, and I bring on some of my favorite singers. Last year was Charles Holt, and the year before I think was Stacey Aman. So I pull them out of the Agape Love Burrito closet. And this year I have the Powerhouse Diva, and her name is Mijan Owens, and you can see why if you just heard the last part of the song. And I'm going to now sing one of my it is the most favorite one of my Christmas songs. So it's called The Grown Up Christmas List. Dedicated to my daughters, Chloe May and Sarah Way. Do you remember me? I sat upon your knee. I wrote to you with childhood fantasies. Well, I'm a grown-up now. Will you still help somehow? I'm not a child, but my heart still can dream. So here's my lifelong wish, my grown-up Christmas list. Not for myself, but for a world in need. No more lives torn apart, then wars would never start, and time would heal all hearts, and everyone would have a friend, and right would always win, and love would never end. Oh, this is my grown-up Christmas wish. As children, we believed the grandest sight to see was something lovely wrapped beneath the tree. Well, heaven surely knows that packages and bows can never heal a hurting human soul. No more lives torn apart, and wars would never start, and time would heal all hearts, and everyone would have a friend, and right would always win. Oh, this is my grown-up Christmas list. What is this illusion called? The innocence of youth. Maybe only in a blind belief can we ever find the truth. Torn apart, that wars would never start, and time would heal all hearts, and everyone would have a friend, and time would always win, and love would never end. This is my grown-up Christmas list. This is my only lifelong wish. This is my grown-up Christmas list. Oh, I love that song. That's my wish. That's my wish for life.
Beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you. Yes, I love to sing.
Yes, you do.
And you do
I
too.
hear you. Yes,
Yeah.
yes,
And
love
so,
it.
you know, I do want to, here's your Christmas challenge. For those of you who've always wanted to sing and think they can't sing, just sing anyways.
That's right.
Right?
That's
It's so
right.
easy now I'm challenging you to learn one song and do a karaoke with that song. It will make you feel so good. It really doesn't matter what other people think, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Everyone has a voice.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely. Did you ever get discouraging messages about singing?
No, never.
Never?
Never.
Wow, you're very lucky. I kind of did. My dad told me that I was good, but I wasn't that good, and I should go get my PhD.
Oh.
But I'm grateful because, you know, I do what I do with my PhD, and you can always come back to music. So if you thought you wanted to be a rock band singer, if you wanted to do all of that, you
That's
can
right.
still, you know, garage bands are good, and you know, you can sing forever and ever. Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Absolutely.
Yeah, and I want to do a quick shout out to Keiko Matsui, to my twin sister girlfriend. She invited me to her jazz Tidings of Joy, and I got to go backstage and get selfies with Huge Groove too. It was amazing, and I love you, Keiko. I know you're just landed in Japan. She's a past guest here and found out that we're basically twins. We're 2 weeks apart.
Wow.
So our job is to unite the
That's
past
cool.
of there's no more differences between Chinese and Japanese.
Right. That's right.
That's our job. That's our job. But what wishes do you have for the new year?
Wow. I wish all wars will end and just the spread of love amongst everyone.
Beautiful,
Yeah,
beautiful.
yeah.
Do you have anybody that you would like to give a shout out to?
Oh my gosh, there's so many people.
Yes.
First to my beautiful family, my children.
And what are the
Let me
names?
see. Fia, Enya, Alula, Kiana, Michael.
How many kids do
I
you
have a
have?
tribe.
How many kids do you have?
Oh my gosh, now I'm gonna let the whole world know.
Yeah.
I have a
Out
total,
of this little body. How many?
a total of 5 children.
Ooh.
Yes.
Wow. No
Yes,
wonder
I
you are
do.
Powerhouse Diva in more ways than one. Gee, I have 2, and I think that's totally enough.
Wow.
And one of your daughters I've met, and she's an amazing dancer too.
Yes, that's Enya.
That's Enya.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Zendaya
Awesome.
Enya Taylor. Yeah.
Beautiful.
It's funny, all
Beautiful.
of my kids are in the arts.
Well,
they're
they're
either
mom.
singers or dancers.
Well,
and
there you
actors.
go. Really?
Yeah.
So you so do you ever worry about them being in the
Oh.
industry?
You know, I said in the beginning, I said, I really don't want y'all in the arts.
Right,
Because knowing
right.
the business behind
Uh-huh.
it. And I said, can y'all make that like secondary? Have a real career and then have the entertainment.
Right.
But, you know, I decided, I said, you know what, whatever makes you happy. And if this is your passion, go for it.
Great.
So I support them.
Good.
now.
Good
Yeah.
for you. And you actually have been singing how many years now? You use Oil of Olay.
Professionally, probably like around 22 years now.
Wow. And you were number one in the UK charts.
Yes,
And what was that?
Well, my first gospel single came out back in, I believe it was 1996, and it's called All Right. Yeah, and it was very huge over in Europe.
Beautiful.
United Kingdom, Italy, and that's how it was. Oh, and matter of fact, All Right is actually produced by 95 North Productions. Yeah, and I believe that record was like the first gospel dance house music that arrived. So it was really cool.
Mixing
a girl from
the
the
two.
ghetto.
Yeah,
a girl
yeah.
from the ghettos,
Good for you.
So it was very, that's how I made a name for myself. Thank you, 95 North Productions.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, well, enough talking. Let's sing again. This time we're going to sing another duet. And this
Yes.
one is both of our favorites.
Yes, it is.
We both,
Oh,
when
I
we
love
made the
this
list, this
song.
was like number one choice.
Yes, that's
Here we
right.
go. and in rehearsal, I have to say, we killed it. So hopefully we didn't leave it.
Me too, yes, we are.
in your
Mary, did you know that your baby boy will one day walk on water?
Mary, did you know that your baby boy would save our sons and daughters?
Did you know that your baby boy has come to make you new?
This child that you delivered will soon deliver you.
Mary, did you know that your baby boy will give sight to a blind man?
Mary, did you know that your baby boy would calm a storm with his hand?
Did you know that your baby boy has walked where angels trod?
And when you kissed your little baby, you kissed the face of God. Oh, Mary, did you know?
Did you know?
Mary, did you know? The blind will see, the deaf will hear, the dead will live again.
The lame will lead, the dumb will speak, the praises of the
Mary,
Lord.
did you know? Oh, Mary, did you know?
Did you Mary, did you know that your baby boy is Lord of all creation?
Mary, did you know that your baby boy will one day rule the nations?
Did you know that your baby boy was heaven's perfect lamb?
And the sleeping child you're holding is the great I am. Oh, Mary, did you know?
Oh,
Beautiful,
yes,
beautiful.
it,
Yummy, yummy.
right, right. I don't know. It's there's something about you're completely out of your critical mind, your critical head when you sing, and if you're in the zone and you hear it, and the voice sometimes goes, oh, did you get that? No, did you get that? No. So just getting out of that critical mind, and that's the wish that I have for all of you this holiday season, is that you see yourself the way that Source sees you. See yourself the way the friendly universe sees you, and drop out of that MSU, make shiitake up, critical, you're not good enough, you're not perfect, you're not worthy, all of those messages. My wish for you this holiday season and for this next year is to know how loving, lovable, and loved you are.
That's right.
And that's my wish for you too, and all of the people that you are connected to, and wish you very, very, very wonderful things with her newest single. And we're going to break for a little sponsor break. And when we come back, we're going to hear her new single, From Within, when we come right back. Thanking the sponsors that make this show possible. It is me today. So remember, it's all about balance. Peace in and peace out. Are you tired of being tired? Are you ready for more balance in your life? Then come to the beach and work with Dr. Marissa, motivational speaker, author, organizational psychologist, and host of the 2016 Podcast of the Year Top 10 in Health award-winning show, Take My Advice, I'm Not Using It. Get balanced with Dr. Marissa. If you are ready to choose more hope and happiness no matter what's happening around you, then go to www.drmarissa.tv today.
No way! I'm so cool. I'm so hot. I'm so hungry. I'm so full.
Did that complaining sound familiar to you? Hi, I'm Dr. Marissa, your cheerleader for hope and happiness 88% of the time. And they also call me the Asian Oprah. Well, I have a perfect app for you if you want to lose negative weight and stop complaining. Yes, the 21-day Fast from Complaining with Dr. Marissa app is now available. Every day you'll get a balanced tip that keeps you from complaining, as well as some sound effects. If you do complain and you press a button, it will give you sound to keep you from complaining. And if you make it the entire day without complaining, you'll get a nice warm water. And there's a YouTube link also to help you not complain. And then at the end of the 21 days, because it takes 21 days to create a good habit, you'll get an overall score, as well as a way to post your triumph with your friends and family on Facebook. So don't complain, have fun, and remember, it's all about balance. Peace in and peace out.
Peace in, peace out.
And we are back. You are tuned into my weekly talk radio show called Take My Advice, I'm Not Using It. Get balanced with Dr. Marissa every Tuesday, naturally high noon, here out of the Sunset Gower studios where scandal is taped, but there's no scandal here, out of UBN Radio TV, Universal Broadcasting Network in Hollywood, California, and then every Thursday at 7. Saturday at 1 on my CNBC, NBC News radio channel, KCAA, AM 1050, FM 102.3, FM 106.5, and everywhere on iHeartRadio. And we are doing a holiday sing-along today because it is the season of joy. And before we get back to my guest and more music, I did forget to give a peace in, peace out to a beautiful woman who is responsible for doing so much good in Africa and beyond. And it's called kidsbetterworld.com. And if you buy one of these fabulous, portable recycling water, it's delicious. I've been using it. And not only do you save on all of the plastic around, you also, if you buy two, one goes to a child in Africa, and every 4 seconds a child dies of contaminated water. So peace in, peace out. Love to Heshi Siegel. She's recuperating from a temporary slip from health, and I think she's out of the hospital now, but I just wanted to say peace in, peace out. I love you. Get better soon, Heshi. All right, and now we are back to our special guest, the Powerhouse Diva, Mijan Owens. Tell us about your new single.
Wow. My new single, the title is From Within, and it's originally written by Ricky Bibi.
Our choir
Vicky,
boss.
yes, Vicky Byers Beckwith. She wrote it, and oh my gosh, when I first heard the song, which was many years ago, not many years ago, but yeah, I fell really in love with it. I fell in love with it, took it on my own, and it was a journey with this song. So that's why I wanted to redo it. Matter of fact, when I sung it at Agape, the way how Ricky originally wrote it, Ricky says afterwards, she says, that's a song you need to redo. That's a song right there. But I had another song that she wrote in mind. And so I wanted to really, really get with like one of the known house producers that produces house music. And so that was a little journey. But then I just sat still, have Spirit speak to me, and directed me to my great friend, Evan Landis from Groove Junkies. And he took the song and just put a whipping on it. He turned it out.
That's great. And we're going to listen to it right now.
Yeah.
I let my heart begin to see eternity turn within, and now I can see the face of God. Face of God, it's all I am, and face of God, it's all I see. It's all I see. Yeah. Ever presence all around me. It's within me. It's within me. Ever presence all around me. It's within me. It's in my feet. It's in my toes. It's in my heart. It's in my soul. It's in my brain. It's in my vein. It's in all of us. It's deep within. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Can you feel it? Like I feel it. I need release. Oh yeah. Can you feel it? Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Feel it. Clap your hands. Yeah.
That's it.
Wow.
That's it.
That's awesome.
That's
And
it.
that has
Thank
helped
you.
put you on the 100 top vocalists of 2017.
Yes, of 2017 track source.
Congratulations.
Yeah, first it was the first 100 Soulful House
Right.
song, and then it went to number 10, and then it reached the top 5.
Wow.
Yeah,
That is
I'm
so
pretty excited. I wasn't
cool.
expecting that because this is my first recording probably within 10 to 15 years.
Well, there's
So,
more to
yeah.
come,
Yes, there is.
obviously,
Yes,
if
there
that
is.
isn't the
Definitely.
encouragement.
Yes.
For sure. And now it's time for our last song, even though we could probably do this for hours and hours.
Yes.
It's our second favorite
Yeah,
song.
second
Yes.
favorite.
And this is a wish that goes out to all of you. Thank you so much for supporting me, listening to me, giving me the finger, a thumbs up on my shows. And I'm just so grateful. We just calculated this is my 295th consecutive week on the air.
Wow.
So we're celebrating at the end of January with show 300. I'm so grateful to all of you who are so supportive. And xie, that's Mandarin for thank you. And I wish you a very, very, very Merry Christmas, as we are going to show you.
Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light.
From now on, your troubles will be out of sight.
Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Make the Yuletide gay.
From now on, your troubles will be miles away.
Here we are, as in golden days, happy golden days of yore.
Faithful friends who are dear to us, gather near to us once more.
Through the years we'll all be together, if the fates allow.
Hang a shining star upon the highest place. So have yourself a merry little Christmas night. Here we are, as in olden days, happy golden days of yore.
Faithful friends who are dear to us, like you, gather near to us once more.
Through the years we all will be together, if the fates allow.
Hang a shining star upon the highest place. So have yourself a merry little Christmas night. So have yourself a merry little Christmas night.
Yeah, Tony Sweet is one of my most special friends, and I've been with Tony, and he's, I met with him the week after I got the call to do radio.
Wow.
And just happened to find him, and we've been friends and supporters of each other. Wow. And he is an amazing, lovable, loving, and loved human being. So I want to give a special shout out to you for all. He had to cover for Chris, is not feeling well, but I'm kind of glad because you're here, and I wanted to wish you and UBN, and also a shout out to all my guys on the other side at my CNBC station, KCAA, Mark Westwood, Fred Lundgren, the owner, Mike Lundgren, his son, who runs all this from Texas, and then all the people that are in studio. I'm going to forget somebody, but Carlos, Brandon, Joe, and I'm just so grateful for all that you do to help me splatter hope and happiness on the air. And I'm gonna have to say goodbye. But I think I already asked you who you're grateful to. But did you remember anybody else that you wanted to give a shout out to?
Gosh,
in gratitude?
yes.
You did? Yeah, I figured.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, gratitude to you,
Aw.
especially to Marissa.
I got these
everyone
beautiful
that is here. Yes,
I gotta show you the flowers.
for having me here.
Beautiful they
This is
are.
my first show, so I'm really excited.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
and to Ricky Beebe, to my wonderful spiritual guidance and leader, Reverend Michael Beckwith.
Peace in and peace out.
The
my big
Agape
brother.
Choir, all the souls that are there, and
Yeah.
also at the Spiritual Center, my family, my beautiful children, all the producers who have worked on this beautiful remix, Groove Junkies and Solar Landez. And if I'm forgetting anyone, please don't take it personal. Please don't.
Yeah.
I love you all. So I just love all my fans and love everyone who have tuned in
Yeah,
and to
and-
listen to us.
Yeah,
you
and how
know?
do you get the single?
Oh, you get the single. I didn't give you that link. Oh my gosh. Okay. You can get the single on tracksource.com, on iTunes, on
Amazon?
yes, Amazon.
Okay.
And there's another one.
The CD
Started with an
Baby?
S.
Is it CD?
No, not
No?
CD Baby.
Okay. But if you go
Yes.
on her website, you'll get all the links, right?
Yes,
And that website
absolutely.
is?
Oh, MijanOwens.com.
Spell that, please.
Or you can,
M-I-
M as in Mary, IJAN as in Nancy, OWEN as in Nancy again, S.com. And also you can go on the record label, Groove Junkies. Yeah.
Perfect. Perfect. Yeah.
Morehouse Records.
Morehouse
Records.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's
dot
it.
com.
Beautiful. Well,
Yes.
thank you so much for making my holiday sing-along fabulous.
Thanks for having me.
Absolutely.
It was so wonderful.
Peace in and peace out
And
to
she can
you.
sing.
I remember that first time because everybody knows you're a soloist, and I remember the first time I sang somewhere, and I had a little solo part, and Mijan comes up to me and says, "You can sing," which was the reaction I got from Aaron Dickens from Manhattan Transfer. So that was a big compliment. So even though we made some boo-boos on the last one, we still had
all
fun
good.
88% of the
That's
time.
right.
And it was great 88% of the time.
That's
So,
right.
all right. And it is now time at the end of the show for my balance bar, where I invite you to come and balance with me. So the first thing, obviously, is my 21-day fast from complaining with Dr. Marissa. Started that July 1st, 2011. So we are going on our 7th year, and round 79 starts January 1st. I cannot think of a better New Year's resolution than to not complain for 21 consecutive days. So if you want to take me up on that, get the app. It's only 99 cents, and that's just to cover the cost of the teenagers that I hired to make the app itself. It's a fabulous. You can post on Facebook from it, how many days you didn't complain. Every day has a daily tip. Today's tip is don't go to the tractor for milk. We complain about people, places, and situations that they're not going to complain no matter how often we try to change them, no matter how much we complain about them. They will not change. You cannot get milk from a chapter, and you know who I'm talking about. So acceptance is the balance tool that will take away the negative energy called complaining, also known as nagging. So today, when you're tempted to complain about someone's inability to be kind or sweet or loving, maybe they are just a tractor that are incapable of giving milk at this time. So go find a cow. If you'd like to join the fast, again, just email me or go to forbalance.org, click on the link, and that will register you. We're over, I think, 80,000 now, people around the world who are doing this fast. And if you don't complain for 21 consecutive days, you will win, but you have to register first and then tell me that you didn't complain for 21 days. You'll get my 52 card, Pick Me Up, Stacking the Deck for Life Balance with Dr. Marissa. So make sure you register. We only have women winners right now. Only 3 women have won. So we need a man. And we need someone to show that men can also not complain 21 days in a row. Just confirmed. If you want to put it on your calendar, I'll be speaking at the Best Is You conference in the Long Beach Convention Center in March. And what dates are those? I didn't write it down. Did you see the March 24th and 25th? I will be speaking and doing a workshop. Be the best that you can be and broadcast it. So please register for that. Also, come see me in Sedona. It is my annual balance retreat in the Magic Red Rocks of Sedona. It is the weekend after Mother's Day, May 19th and 20th. $50 will hold your virtual healing mat. So please do go to my website to reserve your spot. You save $200 if you register before Valentine's Day. Join me in January for two great events, January 6th and 7th at the Intercontinental Hotel in LA. My friend and fabulous past guest, Ryan Long, is hosting another business summit for wealth mastery and mindsets. Register at citysummit.co. Make sure you get your tickets to the main event too, March 2nd and 3rd. Ashton Kutcher is a confirmed speaker for that event. Yes, he's Ryan's the one who was responsible for me getting to interview John Travolta, Halle Berry, and Quincy Jones on the red carpet. So you know I love him, and it'll be Ashton Kutcher this year. So make sure you go to citysummit.co. Then January 12th and 13th, join me at Steve Farber's Extreme Leadership event at the San Diego Hilton. Go to extremeleadership.com or stevefarber.com. There'll be speakers, music, and I'll be teaching balanced Tai Qigong. Jeanette Joy Fisher was the Asian Oprah giveaway winner for that event. And next week, my special guest to help bring in the New Year's is one of my favorite life balance coaching clients, beautiful Rainey Hiley, who will be helping you find your authenticity. That's what you're supposed to know and supposed to be. Find out for the new year as you renew you. And it's just in time. So that is it. Thank you so much for tuning in to my annual Holiday Singalong. If you missed it or just coming in now, remember I'm on Thursday at 7 on my NBC News radio channel, KCAA, AM 1050, FM 102.3, and FM 106. And if you didn't get any of those details, just go to Dr. Marissa, give me the finger this one, and then you'll get all of the news all the time. All right, and that's your encouragement to tune in to take my advice. I'm not using it. Get balanced. Oh, I'm so glad I remembered to look down. You have to sign up we're going to break a Guinness World Book Records. My guest January 9th will be Rick Morrison, and he'll be talking about it more, but I want to give you a little heads up. We're trying to break the world record on hugging. So it was on National Hug Day. It will be January the 21st, I believe, at Agape International Spiritual Center. Sign up today at hugalliance.net, I believe it is. This was a last minute put in, so I apologize. But again, it will be on my Dr. Marissa Facebook, hugmob.com to register there. We need, wherever you were born, we're trying to have the most. I was born in Canada, so if you're born anywhere outside the U.S., you have to sign up to help us break that record. All right, so keep it tuned to take my advice. I'm not using it. Get balanced with Dr. Marissa Pay. That's P for positive, E-I. And remember, it's all about balance. Peace in and peace out.
Take away the part of me that wants to stay. It's all I want, to hear my life and sing along. yourself a merry little Christmas. Let the Yuletide ring. From now on, your carols will be far away.
Have yourself a merry little Christmas.
Let your hearts be light. From now on, your troubles will be out of sight.
If the friends who are dear to us gather near to us once more,
Through the years we will be together, near to us once more.
through the years we all will be together, if the fates allow.
Hang a shining star upon the highest bough. So have yourself a merry little Christmas
Faithful friends who are dear to us, gather near to us once more. Through the years
we always will be together,
if the fates allow.
so have yourself a very shining
Have yourself
a merry little Christmas night.
Have yourself
A merry